What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of The Gabriel Show. Now, listen, you guys are going to say I'm being dramatic. Some people's going to say, bro, why are you even making a video about this? But I feel like it's important that I document the journey, that I document exactly what's going on in my life. I want to be able to look back at these moments and reflect. But yeah, I tested positive for COVID-19. I'm actually looking for the test. I don't know where the hell I put it. I had it here somewhere. But yeah, listen, some of you guys might say I'm being dramatic right now, but the last time I've been this sick was in 2020, the first time I caught COVID. And this time around, I knew exactly how I caught it, all right? So I went to work yesterday, and I was taking care of my patient. My patient wasn't even COVID, but the patient next to my patient's room was a COVID patient. And so, like, this guy, he was just in distress. And so if the call bell would ring or whatever the case was, I didn't care. Like, I'm that type of nurse who likes to help other nurses, you know what I mean? I'm not going to be like, oh, that's not my patient. You know what I mean? So I'm going to show out, I don't care what disease you have. Because in my faith, I believe, like, yo, if I put God first and I just believe, right, he will protect me. And you know what? I think everything happened for a reason, so I'm not going to say, oh, God didn't show up for me. But, it is what it is. Like, I think everything happened for a reason. And sometimes God just want to show you things, right? Because I ain't going to hold you. I've been slacking. I wear my mask, but sometimes, like, I just wear a regular mask. I wouldn't wear the N95s. Like, you probably start the shift wearing N95, but then you get comfortable with them calling, and then you just run inside sometimes because they about to fall off the bed or they about to do some dumb shit, and then you just have to run and save them, and then you just go with the regular mask. So I guess I could be, a little bit more careful in the future. I'm just sitting here trying to reflect on what I did because, I was washing my hands. But hey, it is what it is. It's the unit I work on. It's the job I do, and I do it again. I do it again. I don't care if there was a crazy new disease out there. You know what I mean? I'd risk my life to take care of somebody like you. Even if I don't know who you are, it's just in my genes. It's in my DNA to risk my life to try to take care of somebody. I remember when COVID just came out, right? And we were all isolated in our rooms. And my dad was in the room by himself. And you know what? I did not know my dad was going to die. I did not know he was going to die from COVID. If I knew he was going to die from COVID, I would have been right there with him in the bedroom. But, at that time, we were all scared. We didn't know what it was. Nowadays, COVID is not even a big deal, right? So whatever, it is what it is. It's just, I feel super bad because I do have a 9-month-old at home, and I just knew something was off because at the job, it was 12 o'clock, right? I was going back and forth in that COVID room, and I ain't gonna lie to you, he did a nice little cough next to my eyes. It was like, and I was like, ooh, And then I swear, guys, by 12, I started feeling fatigued. Like, I felt so tired. I felt like, literally, like, how you're trying to stay up at night? Like, it was 1 o'clock in the morning. Like, I'm like, why do I feel like this? It's only 12 o'clock. I knew something was off, guys. My body, like, I was cold in the unit. I was wearing my jacket. I was telling them, are y'all cold? And everybody was like, yo, bro, it's August. What are you talking about? And I was like, nah, it feels like fall right now. And then I'm assessing myself, and I'm just trying to see what the hell is going on. And nah, man, I knew something was off. I came home, and just the drive home was hard. Like, I was like fighting to stay up. And then when I got home, I tried to do the same routine. I went to the shower, washed my hands, clean my phone, clean my shoes, clean everything, and I went to go, hold my son. But I kept him at a distance. But he wants to see Dada. And then, we just did a I asked my wife, because my wife is a nurse too, and I asked her, hey, babe, I don't feel good. Like, I really don't feel good at all. Something is off with me. And we had the at-home COVID test. Oh, here it goes. And boom, like, I took it, and I tested positive, man. Whatever these thing is. I felt like shit, guys, because I was holding my son. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, pray for me. Pray for him. And what sucks is now I'm on strict bed rest because I ain't gonna hold you. I feel so much congestion in my chest. I feel feverish. I actually had fevers. I have to take a Tylenol. I'll be forgetting what I have to do. You know, once my wife seen that I had COVID, she was like, oh my God. Like, she held it down, but you know what it's gonna be. I'm basically in isolation, you know. She's treating me like a patient. And I get it, you know. But I wanted to speak to you guys out there because you never know what the future holds, you know what I mean? You never know what the future holds, and I feel like I got sick because I was just trying to like clean up my mess. You know, I made a lot of financial mistakes. I was trying to rebuild my emergency fund. So I was working day shift, night shifts. I was working all type of hours, you know, and I feel like my immune system got weaker and weaker and weaker, and it got compromised, you know, by COVID-19. You feel me? And you know what? I'm just gonna leave everything in God's hands. I'm gonna continue to grind, I guess, on YouTube because I can't clock in. And you know, I just got off of the phone with Employee Health, and I hope they pay me. You know what I mean? I hope they pay me. I have to pay for insurance. My premium is super expensive. God forbid, I hope that my son's going to be okay. I hope that my wife's going to be okay. That's the worst feeling, you know, to bring something home, especially when you have a little baby at home. Forget about me. It's really him. And that is what's low-key making me emotional, you know what I mean? But, hey, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm going to leave everything in God's hands. And I'm not asking for pity. I just want you guys to know that, yo, the future, anything could happen, you know? You might have your plan, but God have another plan, you know? I did not know I was going to be strict bed rest. The only benefit that I have is that I have one of these beds that go up and down. So I could put my joint up to 30 degrees and then 45 degrees. See what I mean? My head, I'm out here like a patient. I'm putting my head up to 45 degrees and 50 degrees. Sheesh, I need me a call bell too. Yeah, that's what I need. Hey guys, listen. Whenever a guy is sick, we are big babies. All right. Whenever nurses are sick, we are big babies. But I'm gonna try. I can't even sweat it out. I'm gonna have to clean this room and try to work out in this corner right here. I don't know. Maybe I should rest. Maybe that's what God wants me to do. Rest. Hey. Maybe the whole point of this is take care of yourself. You know what I mean? The number one vehicle that you have to take care of is not your car outside. It's your body, you feel me? You got to take care of your body. Make sure you're good. Make sure you're getting enough rest, enough sleep. Yeah, we all grinding out there. We working 40, 60, 80 hours a week because it's so tough out there, you feel me? We're all trying to make it, right? We're all trying to make it. We're all just trying to live, right? I'm trying to pay this insurance premium. I'm out here talking about I'm trying to pay off my mortgage, bro. I'm trying to put some food in my fridge first and foremost. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. All right? I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I think God's giving me a reality check. I'm about to look outside. There must be a depression going on or something. Because, yo, I can't afford to be sick right now. I can't. Matter of fact, I can't afford to be sick right now, guys. I can't. You feel me? Like, I don't know what the checks are going to look like now. I don't even know if I'm going to get paid for this, right? I just got off the phone with my manager and Employee Health. They talking about I got to send a picture of the results, and I'm out here taking a selfie like this, and I'm trying to, and then they say, you don't look sick enough. And so then I'm like, hold on, let me take another one. I really hope I get paid, guys, because if I don't get paid, get ready for part 2. Part 2 is going to be really stressful. I'm going to be crying. Hey, man, it is what it is, but I'm just trying to make light of the situation. I'm gonna keep you guys posted. Um, I'm gonna be in this room literally for 7 days. 7 days, guys. So, anyways, it is what it is. I just wanted to talk with you guys. I love and I appreciate you guys. I'm about to go to sleep. My head hurts. Peace.